Niggas up now. What happened? I got bagged. Boy, what happened, son? This nigga in the fucking roof, man. Yeah, man. You going? Shot this nigga, man. I got still running. Nitty. Looking up and down the block with a pocket full of rocks. Runner on my hip with some loud in my sock. Watching for the cops, put my eyes on the dollar. Trying to put a big ass Cuban on my collar. Air Max 95's my dope boy kicks. Trying to put her lips on the dope boy dick. Got her dropping me around while I'm making all my hits. Seen 100 grams on kicks, thought it was a break. Cause she think I'm rich, so I'm moving out of crib. Drinking all the juice, playing trouble with her kids. It's fucked up, I know, but that's how it is. All she want is rough sex, and she let a nigga live. Stayed in the projects on the first floor. Hit my line anytime, don't be knocking at the door. Close the blinds, lock doors when we cooking up the roll. Straight drop out the pot, guaranteed to want more, and I got more. Yeah, I got it, nigga. Yeah, I'm serving, nigga. I'm out here smoking weed, speaking, all that, dog. Fuck that, that's me. Yeah, I got it, nigga. Yeah, I'm serving, nigga. Let's go. Young dope nigga, known for selling dope, nigga. Call me anything you want except a broke nigga. Shit was looking bad, I gave my hood hope, nigga. No feelings in this game, I serve whoever smoke, nigga. Hustle by any means, 2 times I sold soap, nigga. My hood like quicksand and no follow ropes, nigga. Gotta grind for my son, paint that perfect picture. But I can't get him what he needs just by making wishes. So I be working every day, but I ain't punching clocks. Minimum wage and paying bills, so I play the block. Doing magic with this Yola jar and a pot. You ain't buying or selling, why you in the spot? Fragrance saying in my hood, the way I serve the rock. I serve you anywhere, anytime, any block. Ain't got no plastic, take it in your hand, it's ready rock. I got that shit that made Bobby Joe Millie rock. Yeah, I got it, nigga. Yeah, I'm serving, nigga. I'm out here smoking weed, speaking, all that, dog. That's me. Yeah, I got it, nigga. Yeah, I'm serving, nigga. Feds hit us. You know what I'm saying? They got fucking walking arms out there in Omaha, and the feds are putting my fucking crib right now, man. Shit. They fucking probably got keys, man. Shit is crazy, man. This stupid motherfucking knowledge, man. As soon as he gets knocked, calls my crib from out there, man. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? That's your man. That's your man. You sure it's the feds? Stop. You think I don't know the fucking feds when I see them? Welcome to the smoke session, y'all. Sorry about the delay. What's good, my nigga? What's good? What's good? Sorry about the delay, man. Fucking went for a weed run turned into a motherfucking nigga. They ran out of gas, had to take this nigga to the gas station. Didn't get to the weed. Then nigga forgot his wallet. Had to bring nigga back. So now I'm here. So let's talk about the title. Who will be the face of boxing at the end of the year? Who will be the face of boxing? I pretty much think that's, peace, brother, peace. I think that title may, if he stays victorious, I think that Tank may overtake that title. And when I say that, like Tank been around a while. It seems like he's been around a long time, but he's not 30 yet. So he's just basically the leader of the new school. So some of these guys that are coming in, they will obviously get in. They will fit into the puzzle. Let's not rush them. You feel what I'm saying? We rush them, but not rush them, too fast into something that they're not prepared for. I don't think we should do that. I do like, some of the things that I heard, from the phone call that I made, and I got to speak to a young lion. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. And I'm big on him, but he had missed weight
his last fight. He missed weight, and the guy didn't want to fight him. The guy was like, "Oh, hell no, I'm not gonna fight that. Hell no, I get paid, and I ain't got to worry about fighting him. I'm out of here." So he had a fight last weekend. The weekend just passed and dominated, and he the talk of the under sports world. Like you got to mention his name. But a lot of these other fighters, I'm gonna get to Tank in a little bit, but a lot of these other guys are in line to be something. Let's not rush them into superstar. Let them earn that, bro. We in this day and age, we just give shit away a little bit too easily. We call niggas greats before they great, and look what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So I feel next in line after Tank, be truthfully honest with you, dude. It's the young boys, and it's only like maybe to me one heavyweight. Mostly everybody's on top rank too. I'm not gonna lie, but you got your boots. Yeah, bro. We baby him. Plus, what it do, my G? We baby him. We really do baby our fighters a little too much, bro. We baby these niggas a little too much, and then they start getting big headed, and that's how we don't get, or it takes forever, or you get a line drawn in the sand with this damn Earl and Bud shit. This shit is worse. I thought nothing would be worse than the AJ Wilder. This shit is way worse than that, man. But I do have Tank being face of boxing at the end of the year. I got Tank. Now, everything behind that, niggas just need to get in line. I'm just being for real. You need to get in line and see where you fit and work on that shit, man. Run your race with your blinders on. Stop worrying about what the fuck everybody else is doing all the time. You know what I'm saying? Run your race. Do you. You'll be fine. Ain't nothing wrong with doing you. Remember that song DMX did? You know what I'm saying? Do you. Stop worrying about what everybody else doing. You can't do what everybody else doing. If that was the case, then you'd be like everybody else. That don't make you special. That make you everybody else. And if you're a boxer, you know what I'm saying, you got to be different, bro. Because you're willing to get in the ring and fight for, you know what I'm saying, for a living. You like to get hit and run and jump and do all this crazy shit for a living. So you got to be different. So to me, I'm liking, I'm liking Shakur Stevenson. If Devin Haney can finally get this win over Lomachenko, make himself feel better after all these years, yeah, we put him up there. Who's rocking off? I like my I like it's certain guys, bro, that are young that came up out of nowhere. Like people are gonna have to deal with. Um like I said, Shakur, Keyshawn, Jai Tucker, these niggas, these little young boys is ready for war, man. And they not listen, they done sat back and gave the praises and been nice and all that shit. Um, it's their motherfucking time, bro. And what I like and I like to see is that they understand is it really ain't no passing of the torch. You got to come take this forefront. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Just like Tank said, he said Canelo pretty, he pretty much on the back end. He almost out the door. And after that, it's me. All right, cool. Now Tank said that. Now what everybody else gonna say? Everybody else, where does that put everybody else at? You know what I'm saying? So nigga, get in line and run with it. Word up. I see the future of the heavyweight division. Motherfucking the real big baby Jared Anderson. Nobody fucking with him. Shakur Stevenson. That's I think him and Tank could clash in like the next 2 years. Cause I just think they on a collision course. I don't think Devin can beat Shakur, and I know Tank can beat Ryan, and that's it. I would love to see Frank Martin versus Keyshawn. I would love to see that. And on a high note, right here, right here goes some funny shit. I was on the phone with bro, and I was seeing if he was back, and they was at the airport. So he let me holler at Jihad because we was talking. I was like, yo, Jihad bigger than a motherfucker, bro. He was like, yeah. And the worst shit was, nigga, I caught the fucking flu like the day before the fight, so I wasn't even able to watch the shit. So I wake up at like 3, 4 in the fucking morning. Like, damn. I go watch the highlights. I'm like, damn, Jihad look big as hell. They don't really have a lot. That's another thing I'm getting. I'm just hoping that this year they put more of a focus on him. Mm, if you, yeah, they can run it back. They can run it back, but he's not gonna run it back. I don't know who's gonna run it back with Garrett. But I don't know. But I definitely do know. I would love to see Keyshawn Frank Martin. I hope Devin can take care of business, and I want Shakur to take care of business because I would love to see them in the ring. But I think Devin's he's gonna before he fights Shakur, he gonna try to run over there and get that name from Tank. That's just my opinion. If he stays at 135, he wants to be the face of boxing. And I think him beating Shakur he don't feel he gonna be a face of boxing doing that. But I do really love how the young boys is coming out. But back to Jihad. Jihad last fight couldn't make weight. He had a growth spurt. When you hit that age where you hit that growth spurt, and when you go from teenager into man, you go from young bull strength into you go from baby bull to young bull. You know what I'm saying? He ain't full bull yet, but that's the problem. When he actually turns full bull, you niggas, he may even grow in height even more because he grew in height and he grew in weight a little bit. So he couldn't make that weight. So after not making that weight, the guy didn't want to fight. So Jihad just really been in training for months. He been angry for months. So he beat the shit out of homeboy. But he wanted to fight Xander. He wanted Xander. But Xander said something like, he not ready. I don't want to ruin his career, something like that, blah, 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 blah. But I think, I'm not going to say what I know, but he know because he's seen Jihad in sparring. He know what Jihad does. And I was like, yo, the guy, I miss everything, bro, from with just being sick and shit. And running around. Because my season about to start of power washing. So getting shit in order and fucked around, got sick, had to hurry up. So here's my catch up. Because I spoke to him right after the fight, the day after the fight. And before anybody could have jumped on, I had the info, bro. I could not get out of the fucking bed. It was fucking horrible. But the guy that he fought is one of Xander boys, like his sparring partner that he always uses. So this was a test for Xander to see, and he's not gonna fight. He beat that sparring partner worse than Xander did. He's not gonna fight him. And he's young, upcoming. He just looking like To be truthfully honest with you too, the guy he may have tried to push Jihad, but Jihad ain't gonna show you everything. You won't get everything. Just for me to tell you the honest to God truth, you won't get everything. He won't show it to you. So a lot of you guys that don't know, you probably should figure this out. Bro, he can't, bro. I'm gonna just be truthfully honest with you. Um, he can't if he can't keep Tank up off of him. I don't care about none of that sparring shit. Who got the money or nothing? If he can't keep Tank up off of him, that shit ain't gonna work. You can start guessing what round he gonna get knocked out in from when Tank actually run him down and catch him. That's just it. I don't think he can. Now Shakur got enough power to make Tank. You know, he just ain't gonna run in there. But Devin, I don't think so, man. Especially at 135. It's gonna be crazy at 135 because he's complaining about the weight. Because you've only fought at one weight your whole life. Most of your whole career, you fought at one weight, 135. That like, and your body's telling you that you need to move up in weight. And your whole life you've been there. So what should you do? You know what I'm saying? Just sit around waiting for Tank. Like, that ain't gonna make you better, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Sitting around waiting for Tank ain't the damn best thing in the world to just be doing. Devin Haney to be truthfully honest with you, Devin Haney needs this fight badly. Yeah, but Devin needs this fight because he's been lobbying, he's been asking, he been begging for this fight with Loma. He needs to show and prove that he can outclass Loma and beat Loma in a way that the eyes are on him. Because you coming up after this David Benavidez, Caleb Plant war. You coming up after Tank Ryan. And then you coming up right around Shakur. So you fighting right in between all of them. Bro, you gotta show and prove on Lomachenko. On a big stage, you doing a $59.99 pay-per-view. Undisputed. Hope the card is up to par. We just ain't gonna wait for y'all niggas to fight. Cause I don't think Devin gonna dominate him. I don't think I've never seen Lomachenko dominate. This would be a first. I seen somebody beat him. I ain't never seen nobody dominate him. Can Devin Haney dominate Lomachenko and put his bid in for the face of boxing, or at least in the top 2 or 3 from the leaders of the new school? That's how I feel. I don't know if Devin can do that. But I know Shakur is on trajectory and is on plan, and he got the same model that Floyd Mayweather got. I was watching the everybody was like, and they was like, you see the all access? Yeah, I seen that, but did y'all see the top rank shit on Shakur? The top rank shit on Shakur. But he said all the fans know if they got Loma Devin will win in the back of their mind. I don't know, in my opinion. I don't want to see a fight. We said if you got Devin, you think it's gonna 10-2 or something. I'm serious. Nah, man. I don't think Devin gonna dominate him, man. Maybe the best I think he can do is 8-4. Eight 4. He may. Doing you talking about 9-3, 10-2? This is Lomachenko. We've seen Devin get gas. We know Loma got some power. We know he got pop. Like, and we know Devin. Devin got a chin, but we seen him rock where the nigga that Loma knocked out rock Devin. That's a big thing.
Oh shit! I didn't even see you.
The nigga that rocked Devin, Loma finished it. Just saying. I know things is different now, but you gotta look at shit like that. And that, Devin gonna have to. He got to show improvement. Loma's older, yeah, he is. He older. But they like he just fought Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz is a big boy. Jermaine Ortiz can fight too. I'll be truly honest with you. Jermaine Ortiz can fight. You know what I'm saying? He was a little young. I think he got screwed over. Anyway, because even if he'd have beat Lomachenko, he wouldn't have been next in line for Devin. That would have been Shakur. And Shakur's more accomplished. So that was this is just the inevitable Devin Loma, and it's not bigger than right about now. Everybody think it should be. It's just not as big as it's not the bigger attraction than Ryan and Tank. And in my opinion, Tank knocks Ryan out. And whether he fights again this year, he's the face of boxing. He's established. He's a star. He's established. He's worth the draw. He's worth the bill. He's the face of boxing. Canelo's on his way out the door. Wild's on his way out the door. Fury, Loma, the Buds, the Earls, them dudes. 2 more years, they're on the way out the door. In the next 5 years, who you gonna watch and be like, yo, that's the guy? All roads lead to Tank, bro. Now in the next 2 to 3 years, I don't know what the fuck. Losing the Tank ain't really that bad. You see, Rolly lost the Tank, got a title shot. Mario Barrios lost the Tank and went into a title eliminator. It is what it is, man. There's certain advantages to Tank knocking you the fuck out. Real talk. So when it comes to face of boxing, Tank Davis. After that, these guys got to get in line, whether they from second to 100. Figure out where you belong. I'm just saying, bro, you got to know that's what it is, bro. These dudes, like, you can't, like, how the hell Rolly get knocked out and jump above everybody for a title shot at 1-4 in a different weight class? Like, if you got knocked out by anybody else in a different weight class, you wouldn't get a title shot. But they were like, oh, Tank knocked you out, so you can get a title shot. Like that shit crazy. Diaz was good, bro. But yeah, man, this shit is listen.
Mm-hmm.
Tank's face box. Devin, Shakur, Ryan, T.O., um, uh, Cool Boy Steph, Boots, Virgil. You throw Ryan in there, them and that up in there. Take your pick. Take your pick. Now, when you go to the younger boys, you start talking about who you're looking for. Is the the Jared Andersons at heavyweight. There's your for some reason, like I mean, I seen I went to the fight and saw Xander. Trust me, I saw Xander fight. Um, he was impressive the first couple of rounds, and then I was falling asleep, and I got up and started walking around the building. Just being real with you, I couldn't sit there anymore and watch him. Like he couldn't get the guy up out of there. He couldn't get the Mexican up out of there, and he wasn't impressive. And I was just like, yo, this shit, I'm about to fall asleep in this motherfucker. Let me get up because I don't want nobody touching me. Because I was there by myself. I thought somebody else was pulling up, but he had to work. So I'm just sitting there and I'm like, all right. I'm like, yo, Xander's all right. He got a following. Trust me, he got a following in New York. And I'm like, he's, top rank, got some money into him. He moved up in weight. So yeah, Xander, Jihad Tucker, Keyshawn Davis, Abdullah Mason. Those guys right there that are about to peak from prospect to contender, yeah, those guys. They're no longer prospect. They're coming completely out of prospect and they're going into contender phase. Yeah, those guys. That's where my focus is going to be from here on out. Because everybody talks about when you come on YouTube, you make your money off the big names. You don't see guys doing 4, 5, 6 shows in a row about Keyshawn Davis, Jahad Tucker, Big Baby Anderson, because they haven't, you know what I'm saying? But that's where I'm going. That's where the real is. You talking about the young guy that look old, at heavyweight, um, um, unless he gets like a different trainer, I see like drastic improvement. Somebody with skill and footwork and a good punch can fuck him up. Yeah, somebody will fuck him up. I mean, he can beat up, I don't know, man. I mean, the guys he beating up, them niggas is tomato cans, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, I gotta see. I don't, I don't know, man. Like when it comes to heavyweights, I don't think nobody can beat Big Baby at right about now. The future is Jared Anderson. When it comes to that, everybody else, there's all the other young niggas better get in line. Man, Big Baby good, man. Big Baby good, man. Word. He don't need a lot of work. He need a little bit of work. He needs some work. Big Baby don't need a lot of work. Keep it a buck with you. When I speak to my nigga Ohio, really what be happening, he get bored. Cause he know them niggas ain't on the level, that they ain't giving him nothing. He gonna beat him the fuck up, bro. I'm gonna beat him up. And my prediction, Jared Anderson has every tool to be the next Lennox Lewis. I think he can be the next Lennox Lewis. Even better, he could be Lennox 2.0. I think he's that big. He has the movement. He's that nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like that when you hit him, you get upset. He ain't afraid to get hit. Like I just like him. You know what I'm saying? And he know that he can get you up out of there. I'm just telling you. I was at his last fight. I was at the T.O. fight. I was there. That was the best fight of the night. He stole the show. Go ahead, babe. I'm on roll number. He stole the show. His ring walk, because I was on the side where he came out, so I saw his ring walk. You know what I'm saying? He should have been the fucking headliner, because T.O. was very he was very unimpressive. You know what I'm saying? Me and Sha was on the train, like, yo, like we was on some shit, like he was like, yo, he was like, you think T.O. won? I was like, you think T.O. won? We both were like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He was like like Sandor was running, but yo, yeah, he dropped him there. That was a knockdown. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. Hell nah. That was T.O. stole the show, man. I mean T.O. was unimpressive and Big Baby stole the show with that beat down. That's one of the and I was just like, damn. Like, bro, matter of fact, hold on. I ain't gotta damn sit here. Real talk. Hold up. Just to let you know where I was at, I was right here. Hold on. And shit, hold on real fast. Now, I think I took this shit off the recording. I think I took this shit off. Did I take it off? Matter of fact, yeah, look, I got it covered. Hold on, let me see. Is this it? Hold on. So I was there, bro. He stole the motherfucking show. I'm trying to play the shit without fucking doing the shit, so I don't want to get no copyright strike. But my nigga, he stole the show, bro. At the end, and the homie didn't want to fight. Matter of fact, oh yeah, this time I'm gonna do it. Let me see, can I do it like that? Nah, I can't because the shit won't fucking loop. Hold on. Let me see. I'll put that on the front. Cause that shit was like the way he beat him up. The shit was like, homie. They was just like, nah, man, he ain't going back out. We can't do that to you. So, but You know what I'm saying? Like I would show the shit, but you know how it was a top rank event. He beat the shit out of that boy, man. I don't think it's too many niggas fucking with Big Baby in that regards. But Big Baby, Big Baby, Keyshawn, Jihad, Abdullah.
Hey, Mom, what are you looking?
That's what I'm looking right about now. I like because because them guys over there top rank, them guys fight. They gonna fight 3 times a year, so you gonna get to see it. So you might as well get to know who out there. Your favorite fighter getting ready. He's finna retire, whoever he is. So leader. So this guy right here, Devin. Devin. I'm sorry. I had to put it up there. Fuck it. I had to put it up there. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, out of these guys right here, it's definitely Tank, man. Now, who's second? It'll be between one of these guys. Is what it is, man. I got this guy. You ain't got. I mean, it's what it is, man. Certain people, certain people don't agree. But I ain't. He ducked this. Whatever, man. Proven commodity show. Tank Davis, face of boxing. Everybody else follows suit. I think Boots can fall. I think Boots can. I think yeah. Boots if he can actually get the right fight and showcase like he was supposed to. He was supposed to showcase in January. That was not a good showcase. But Boots has the flash. The he has the machismo. He has everything that he could put his bid in that you would like. He must see. I do like Boots. You know what I'm saying? Virgil Ortiz is young. There's a lot of guys that you would put your bid in on, and that's who you talk about. Like, cause I'm so sick and tired of hearing Bud Earl. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't, man. Like I said, this shit was worse than uh Wilder Joshua. Who, what? Tired of arguing. We should have had 3 fights by now. In the words of Shy News, them niggas should have been on their 3rd fight already. Made this shit better than the. When you start thinking about the best welterweight wars, the best war to me, well, one of the best is the war God. That was at welterweight. That was the best war to me. Because it was a trilogy, and they actually, and I mean, 2 different type styles. Both guys that you love to love, and if you hate them, you love to hate them. But, bruh, you guys didn't fight. They haven't fought one time. I'm a Bud guy. I don't even care about the fight anymore. If he fights him, he fights him. If he don't, fuck it. I don't know if he's gonna be the best legendary southpaw ever, my nigga, but I mean he has the ability to, but in this day and age, is I don't see that because of how niggas won't fight you. Like Shakur went down the line to get this fight. This fight wasn't easy. And he wanted this fight early so he could hurry up and fight, stay active, and then be able to try to fight at the end of the year and put his bid in for undisputed at 135 because he's ranked in every sanctioned body. And he's ranked top 5 in every sanctioned body. You can look it up, boxing rep. So he's that dude. I just don't understand why niggas don't understand that. But he's just got to 135. He hasn't beaten anybody, so he has to fight Tank Davis, and that'll be it. Yeah, Shakur like that, man, all the way through. But he just got to beat up somebody at 135. And niggas was like, no, you're not beating me up and taking my spot. I'll wait. Real talk. But I got this shit in levels. Face of boxing, Tank Davis. And everybody that we talk about and praise and who you think we're going, them niggas better get in line. And then the new school, who do you like from the new school? That shit's like NXT or rap, you know what I'm saying? Who you like from the new era? Because the old era about to retire. And you ain't gonna be able to keep talking about it. Real talk. I'm really big on the young boys. Because I was really upset that I didn't watch the fight last weekend. I was really pissed that I missed the shit. And because Top Rank only give you 2 minutes of the clips of Shakur Jihad beating that boy up. But when I'm on the phone with him, I can tell how like in between that 2 minutes, I gotta break down, understand this shit. In the 2 minute and like 30 some odd second video, I gotta break down how much Jihad really beat that boy up. And you know what I'm saying? And then look and be like, I had to watch like 2 or 3 times, like, damn, Jihad big as shit. Like, damn, I'm gonna hit Jihad like boom, and was like, nigga, that's all he fucking got. Like, oh shit. And I was like, remember, boom, he's grown man. You know what I'm saying? There was no way he's gonna make 140 when they with that fight shit. He was just too big. He had a crazy growth spurt. And I hadn't seen him, and then I looked and I was like, yeah. And then when I spoke to him, he was like, man, da da da. And I was like, he running from you? He was like, yeah. And then, you know, so, but that was the whole thing. I running, yeah, fuck, he running. He seen what Jihad, but I'm gonna say Xander seen what Jihad did to his damn sparring partner that probably give him his best work, or one of the guys that give him good work. And he was like, not right now. No. And Bob probably, I don't know if Bob is or ain't, but he probably was like, I mean, shit, no. Because on Bob's end, you got to look at it like, I don't put a lot of money into Xander. I just had this fucking ungrateful ass Berlanga league. So everything that I was about to put into him, I'm about to, put that shit into Xander more like, you know what I'm saying? And I get Jihad is like, well, fuck, nigga, fuck them niggas. You can put that shit into me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would be. Because when this ain't no team sport. You got a team with you, but your team is one fucking conglomerate. Y'all all one. So, nigga, that shit, that budget that you was giving, like, bring that shit over here some way. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New York, nigga. I'm from Deer Park. I'm from the island. So Bob probably looking at it like, oh, like, I don't put a lot of money into Xander. I can't just, what if Jihad actually beat him up? Xander never be the same. You know what I'm saying? What if, and Jihad, you want to keep Jihad probably undefeated as much as he can, or like Jihad beats Xander. Xander never be the same. Now, where does Jihad head go? Like we can't tell him nothing. And if you whoever knows, if you don't know who his manager is, you should go check. I tell you, like his manager definitely gonna be pushing for huge fights. Then, like he gonna feel like the fucking the rap a lot of boxing. He gonna feel like the rap a lot, death, bro, whatever. However, when listen, bro, if you have Shakur, Big Baby, Keyshawn, and Jihad, you won't, man. And if Jihad would beat Xander, bruh, I tell you, they like I ain't know. They told me that the boy went to a different weight class to avoid Jihad. Jihad just got to 154. Mind you, that's how big Jihad has gotten. He 140 to 154. When I say a big growth spurt, like fuck. We fight at 140, and then like you ain't even go to 147. Like yo, I'm comfortable at 54. What? Now you there, and you there like, oh, okay. I should be able. Let me get a fight with Xander in the next, Nah, he whole new weight class. He at 160. So when it comes to that, man, yeah, and to be deducted a point and still win unanimous, that just lets you know, man, the future is bright for boxing. Just pay attention to the future. Don't get upset with what we didn't get or what we should have got or how it transpired. Just worry about the future. Because these guys, these young boys, they looking and they be on here. They ain't gonna be talked about like that. Feel me? Niggas that know don't know like all the funny shit with Devin Haney and Bill Haney and H Money and H Money being like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Watching this shit unfold in front of me. Bill Haney let H Money down right in front of his face. He let him down. Him having that man's number and exchanging phone calls and text messages, and them niggas always constantly and Bill pulling up to his show. But when it came to Shakur Stevenson and the stuttering and the backtrack and the cease and desist type shit, man, and he let that man down. You can even say like, bro, like he felt a certain type of way, like, bro, what's up? And then Devin came up there too, and he was like, yo, y'all niggas, like, y'all did all that talking, but y'all really ain't like that. And y'all had me out here, like, saying y'all like that, and y'all ain't like that. And that shit, now that he's on a war path, that shit is fucking funny as hell to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because Bill came up there and disrespected a lot of niggas that he keep on his panel that he respect and he fuck with. And Bill, I was just like, oh man. And now that Shakur even like is in contact with him, he's in contact with Shakur now and shit like listen, bro. These young boys is very active on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got all these damn these Spence Mics and Earl sexuals. And Earl won't even damn, you know what I'm saying, send nobody from his camp to their shit to talk. Niggas ain't allowed. You know what I'm saying? So this shit, man, I'm looking at the young school, the young version of the Kings, and I just hope that we get what we get. Ain't much else to talk about, man. My favorite something to eat. But for Blunt's though, Blunt's still in the building. I got you, bro.
make it hot.
So on fire tonight, next level passion, take you higher tonight. Kiss you below the navel, make your fires ignite. Your body dope and every lick it gets me high as a kite. Wrap the scarf round her wrist, told me tie up tight. Poke the tip with my teeth while I'm making a knot. Face down on her knees like she making salad, so I could tickle on her fanny while I'm spanking her box.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting higher.
I make it hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting higher.
I make it hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
Imagine that I run into this guy who do exactly what I need and how I like, and I ain't have to tell him once or twice. He knew just what my body needed.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting
I make it
higher.
hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting
I
higher.
make it hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
When I say I was in for a surprise, wasn't expecting all of that. You know I tried to take it all, but damn, I almost died. Shit early morning, noon and night.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting
I make it
higher.
hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting
I
higher.
make it hot.
Our love could start a fire.
I make it hot.
The way you do the things you do, you're giving me a fever.
I make it hot.
Hot enough to make the
I
blood
make
boil.
it hot.
Feel the temperature rising as I rub
make
on
it
you.
hot.
Part your thighs while I rub oil. And hit you with this heavy D like I got nothing but love
I
for
got
you.
nothing but love for you.
Ecstasy is all I want for you. You fuck with ecstasy. Yeah, I got one for you. A shot of Remy, popped a triple stack. Popped it off, doubled up, then we tripled back. See, she ain't with the cuddle up, so we skipping that. I'm gently rubbing shea butter where her nipples at. They percolating from the breeze, got the window cracked. She cracked open the Dutch like where the endo at. Took a pull, blew some in my face, mixed the Remy with Red Bull. Needed something to chase tonight, we leave nothing to waste. She spread her legs, grabbed my head, said it's something that I want you to taste.
I make it hot.
The temp is getting